Are we good? Are we chilling? Very busy, yes. Very busy. STVB $95 for new Outer Worlds trailer poggers. Outer Worlds. Why do I recognize this name? Do we play this? That's Outer World. Oh, the Fallout in space game.
Owned and operated by Earth's most distinguished corporations, Halcyon's colonists are guaranteed full employment. Enjoy a productive life in one of our many employment communities across Terra 2. You'll have access to every modern amenity, from gourmet dining to guaranteed housing and company-approved social clubs. You never know what you'll find on Terra 2. Hungry for adventure? Apply for a post on Monarch instead. Gently terraformed and pristine, Monarch is an alien world just waiting to be tamed.
This is no gameplay.
Hunt local wildlife.
Or what did he say? New trailer.
And bring civilization to wild places. Some restrictions apply. Monarch is currently undergoing renovation. See your local board representative for details. Yes,
this
our
really
colony
looks like
is a
Fallout.
place for everyone. Are you a brilliant scientist? Or do you prefer working with your hands? Have you been rejected from every other colonist program? What the fuck? Not to worry. Halcyon accepts the lowest aptitude scores of any Earth Directorate colony. Improve yourself through our career development program. Sharpen your reflexes.
Yeah, this
Strengthen your muscles. Practice your social
is literally
skills.
Fallout in
Thank you for
space.
considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang.
Injured on the job? Don't worry. Our board-certified insurance program covers a wide range of conditions, like robophobia, permanent concussions, and fear of heights. The board cares about your security. That's why all of Halcyon's workers have the means to defend themselves. We've got pointy weapons, smashy weapons, brainy weapons, and shooty weapons. From Spacer's Choice to Hammersmith, your local grocer carries it all. Ammo sold separately. Come join our corporate family. You won't find a warmer,
Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
friendlier, or harder working community of employees anywhere in the universe. So don't wait. Sign those indenturement contracts and get on board the next ship.
Was it
bound
a
for
single
the
player
outer
game or a
worlds.
multiplayer game? I don't remember.
The Halcyon Colony, a better home for better people.
Single player. Oh shit. October 25th,
Sold
2019.
separately.
October 25th.
Welcome to Uganda.
That's very soon. Egg title of the new Kurzgesagt video.
You were on your way home when you died. It was a car accident. Nothing particularly remarkable, but fatal nonetheless. It was a painless death. The medics tried their best to save you, but to no avail. Your body was so utterly shattered, you were better off, trust me. And that's when you met me. What happened? Where am I?
What the fuck is
You
this?
died, I said, matter-of-factly. No point in mincing words. There was a truck, and it was skidding. Yes. I died. Yes. But don't feel bad about it. Everyone dies. You looked around. There was nothingness. Just you and me. What is this place? Is this the afterlife? More or less. Are you God? Yes, I'm God. My kids? My wife? What about them? Will they be all right? That's what I like to see, I said. You just died and your main concern is for your family. That's good stuff right there. You looked
Why
at
is
me
this a
with fascination.
Kurzgesagt?
To you,
video?
I didn't look like God. I just looked like some man or possibly a woman. Some vague authority figure, maybe. Don't worry.
Hey Forsen, Brazil mine here. Just had to let you and the boys know that I beat Solgrin in Boshi yesterday. This you can officially call me a god gamer. You should really come back to beat the game one day. I mean, imagine losing to oatmeal. Pepe laugh.
Imagine starting a game when I started a game and just now finishing Solgrin. Literally 1 year later. And then bragging about it. Think you're a god gamer? Big mistake. Big motherfucking mistake. Started 2 weeks ago. Nice one. Nice one, bro.
Welcome
That's
to
a lie.
Uganda. Welcome to Uganda.
Your kids will
Either
remember
way,
you as
congratulations.
perfect in every
Hope your
way.
wrist is intact.
They didn't have time to grow contemptuous of you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but will be secretly relieved. To be fair, your marriage was falling apart. If it's any consolation, she'll feel very guilty for feeling relieved. Oh, so what happens now? Do I go to heaven or hell or something? Neither. You'll be reincarnated. Ah. So the Hindus were right. All religions are right in their own way. Walk with me. You followed along as we strode through the void. Where are we going? Nowhere in particular. It's just nice to walk while we talk. So, what's the point then? When I get reborn, I'll just be a blank slate, right? A baby. So, all my experiences and everything I did in this life, won't matter. Not so. You have within you all the knowledge and experiences of all your past lives. You just don't remember them right now. I stopped walking and took you by the shoulders. Your soul is more magnificent, beautiful, and gigantic than you can possibly imagine. A human mind can only contain a tiny fraction of what you are. It's like sticking your finger in a glass of water to see if it's hot or cold. You put a tiny part of yourself into the vessel, and when you bring it back out, you've gained all the experiences it had. You've been in a human for the last 48 years, so you haven't stretched out yet and felt the rest of your immense consciousness. If we hung out here for long enough, you'd start remembering everything. But there's no point to doing that between each life. How many times have I been reincarnated then? Oh, lots. Lots and lots. And into lots of different lives. This time around, you'll be a Chinese peasant girl in 540 AD. Wait, what? You're sending me back in time? Well, I guess technically, time as you know it only exists in your universe. Things are different where I come from. Where you come from? Oh, sure. I come from somewhere else. And there are others like me. I know you'll want to know what it's like there, but honestly, you wouldn't understand. Oh, you said, a little let down. But wait, if I get reincarnated to other places in time, I could have interacted with myself at some point. Sure, happens all the time. And with both lives only aware of their own lifespan, you don't even know it's happening. So, what's the point of it all? I looked you in the eye. The meaning of life,
The point of this
reason I
video.
made this whole universe, is for you to mature. You mean mankind? You want us to mature? No, just you. I made this whole universe for you. With each new life, you grow and mature and become a larger and greater intellect. Just me? What about everyone else? There is no one else. In this universe, there's just you and me. You stared blankly at me. But all the people on Earth, all you, different incarnations of you. Wait, I'm everyone. Now you're getting it. I'm every human being who ever lived. Or who will ever live, yes. I'm Abraham Lincoln. And you're John Wilkes Booth too. I'm Hitler, you said, appalled. And you're the millions he killed. I'm Jesus. And you're everyone who followed him. You fell silent. Every time you victimized someone, you were victimizing yourself. Every act of kindness you've done to yourself. Every happy and sad moment ever experienced by any human was or will be experienced by you. You thought for a long time. Why? Why do all this? Because someday you will become like me. Because that's what you are. You're one of my kind. You're my child. Wow, you said, incredulous. You mean I'm a god? No, not yet. You're a fetus. You're still growing. Once you've lived every human life throughout all time, you will have grown enough to be born. So the whole universe, it's just an egg, I answered.
Way too dank.
Now it's time for you to move on to your next life.
I'm
And
a
I said
god
you were
gamer. True. Alright. If you throw in a fucking ad here, I'm gonna slap a motherfucker.
Welcome to Uganda.
Alright, that was the...
Welcome to Uganda.
Why? Why would they make a video like that? That's so like polar opposite from their actual channel, I guess. Rob Geek Donny Strange says, remember Cabin in the Woods, the movie that made fun of every horror movie, of how stereotypical and unoriginal they are, and yet those horror stereotypes still exist today in the movies and video games.
Liberate my cabinets. Are you even listening to me?
Cabin in the Woods is described as a loving hate letter to the current state of horror.
What is this? Sound for ants? I can't hear this shit.
That all the facility were voting on something like The Witches of Breastwick, Demons, Night of the Demons, Hell Lord.
Did I do
listed in the
something?
credits as
Are you
Forens,
hearing this?
Lord of Bondage and
Did I
Pain,
do something to my
a direct
audio?
reference to Pinhead from Hellraiser, Angry Molesting Tree, The Evil Dead, Giant Snake, classic generic monster, Deadites, another Evil Dead reference, Kevin, listed in the official novel as a good-looking guy.
Wait, is your volume fine right now or no? Hang on, I can test this with the other.
guy who seemed like he
All
might
right,
work at
I
Best
fucked up
Buy
mine.
until he dismembers people. Some say it's a reference to Kevin Williamson, the writer of Scream. Others say that it's Elijah Wood's character from Sin City. I think it's possibly just a generic series.
Elijah Wood was in Sin City? Was he that spoiled brat kid? That was Psycho? It was the cannibal. Dude, I don't fucking remember
Although in the
Sin
monitor-
City. When was that? 2000 and like 8 and 10? No, not 10. 2005. Yeah,
There
it was
is
a
a
long
guy who
time
looks like
ago.
Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Mummy, classic generic monster. The Bride, the blood-splattered bride. Scarecrow Folk, Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. Snowman, Jack Frost. Dragon Bat, a reference to the vampires of Blade 2 with the way the bat's mouth opens. Vampires, a reference to Nosferatu. Dismemberment goblins, either ghoulies or hobgoblins, possibly both. Sugar Plum Fairy, a reference to the bizarre otherworldly designs of Guillermo del Toro. Merman, the creature from the Black Lagoon. Reanimated, Reanimator. Unicorn, generic fantasy monster. Huron, an Indian. Sasquatch, Wendigo, Yeti, classic generic monster. Dolls, the home invaders from The Strangers. Doctors, the insane doctors
What
from
do you
the
mean,
remake.
the home invaders? What is this guy's analysis? There are fucking ridiculous amount of horror movies with actual dolls.
Insane doctors from the remake show up in either K, the Suffocators, Cyclops, Giant Centipede, Angry Wild Dogs, and a Reaver from Joss
And
Whedon's
this is a
show
good
Firefly.
movie?
There's a few video game references as well. There's Alma from the video game series Fear. Patience Buckner is played by Jodelle Ferland, who played Alessa in the movie version of Silent Hill. The painting is possibly a reference to the Slender Man. In the containment cubes,
Ah, come on, now you're fucking reaching. What the fuck are you talking about? Slender Man. What the hell? This guy is triggering my brain. He's just trying to... this fucking tree is a reference to fucking Heroes of Might and Magic. They have trees in Heroes of Might and Magic. What the fuck? That guy triggered me. Just the only stream says that this video just makes me want to see you fuck around with monkeys in the ancestry game. LMAO. You're talking about the egg video. Yeah, we're getting Neanderthals today. Neanderthals today. I like how Forsen doesn't realize that all his viewers are me in different lives. Don't believe me? Watch me post this on my other past, present, and future lives. Good old copy pasta. Good old copy pasta. But edited. Alright. I'm good. I'm good now.